Margie, and welcome back to my kitchen again. Right now, I want to make for you, this is matzo with like a toffee on it and chocolate. You can call it matzo brittle or a butter crunch. But what I'm going to do is show you how to make that. And you'll be all set for Passover, for the holidays, or really this is very good any time of the year. So we're going to get started right away. So to get started, I have 2 sticks of butter, that's 1 cup, and 1 cup of brown sugar. And later I'm going to use, this is 1.5 to 2 cups of chopped semi-sweet chocolate. You can use chocolate chips or your favorite candy bars. Here I have 5 pieces of matzah. Okay, I broke 1 in half so it would fit on the tray. So we're going to get started. We're going to melt the butter and we're going to start to cook that with our brown sugar. We're going to start by pouring the butter, the melted butter, into the pan. You can melt it right directly in your pan. I melted it in the microwave. Then I'm going to add my packed brown sugar. I'm going to bring that to a boil. I always like to use a flat bottomed spoon because then I can rub it against the bottom of the pan to make sure things don't stick. So go ahead and just give that a quick stir. You want to bring it to a boil and then let it cook for 3 minutes, boiling. And then we're going to pour that on the matzah. Okay, this has been boiling for 3 minutes. I'm going to turn that off. And very carefully, we're going to put this onto the matzah, and we're going to pour it and we're going to spread it around. I have a little offset spatula. Let's be very careful because this is very hot. I'm adding 1 more piece of matzo because I have enough to put on that. Okay, now we're going to put this in the oven on 350 for approximately 12 minutes. Just watch it very carefully. So I've taken this out of the oven, and we'll do one at a time so you can see what I'm doing. So you see it went over the side, but that's okay because that'll get hard and it'll be delicious. Be careful when you've got to touch this though, because that's very hot. So the next thing you want to do is take your chocolate and sprinkle it over the candy. It's going to melt. It's going to do its own thing melting. I may have a little bit more chocolate here than I need, but I'm not going to worry about that. Also, try to have a little bit of space in your refrigerator to harden this chocolate up, just for just a few minutes. I'm going to put some on the other tray. Now you're going to let that sit and it'll melt, and then we'll use a spatula to spread it out. Now I'm going to spread the chocolate over the matzah Now that the chocolate's all melted, you can pull a little bit out onto that part that's came off of the matzah too if you want. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the refrigerator just for about 5 or 10 minutes. This is something else that I'm going to do. I'm going to transfer this onto another tray because this tray is very hot. And I don't want to put a hot tray in my refrigerator. I've taken this out of the refrigerator and the chocolate is hard, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it up in pieces and I'm going to store it. I don't want to touch the chocolate because this is very good dark chocolate that if you touch it, it's going to melt. Your fingers are warm. So I'm storing it on saran wrap. And I'll put some saran wrap in between the layers as well. So I'm just going to fold the saran wrap over it. And then we'll keep doing that and put more saran wrap in between the layers. And you'll store it all together, then I'm going to cover it. So now you're all ready for the Passover holiday. And I hope you have some fun making this and it works well for you. So I'll see you again very soon. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye.